Well, it's almost the weekend, and if you're looking for something fun to do, there are plenty of activities happening all across the state. So let's get over to Fox 61 Symphony Privet. She's got the details in Studio 61.
Hey, good morning. It's time to catch up with our buddy Anthony from the Connecticut Department of Economic and Community Development. Good morning, Anthony.
Hey, Symphony, how you been?
Good to see you again.
Likewise.
Last week we were chatting about the Big E.
Big E.
I went this past weekend and
it?
caught up on what the experience is like at nighttime, because I've only gone during the daytime previously for work, and I got to eat some tasty stuff.
Yeah, there's plenty of tasty stuff. In fact, too much. It's hard to choose.
Too much, yeah.
Yeah.
So what do we have on tap for this weekend, though? Today's going to be a good day. Tomorrow, it's going to be a little bit rainy, but what's kicking off first?
Yeah, well, we have the first weekend of fall, so plenty to do, whether it's in the air, on land, or on the water. So starting with the Norwalk Boat Show. Look, you don't have to be an expert boater to go down and enjoy this. You get a chance to jump out on a boat and go to Sheffield Point Lighthouse. Get a little boat ride. They actually have boating lessons from licensed Coast Guard captains.
Okay, the pros.
Yeah, exactly. Do you remember being a kid and doing paddle boats?
Yes.
So if you, for the kids out there, if they have an inside man-made pond, kids can go paddle boating.
Way.
Yeah, pretty cool. And if you're a little more adventurous, you can jump out on a paddle board and go out and just paddle around and get a little something. So. Yeah, it's a really interesting opportunity and a lot of fun for families of all ages.
Oh, it might be a little chilly for me personally to be on a paddle board, but I guess if you're used to it, you don't mind.
Yeah,
you know what it's like.
Yeah, well, it's both inside and outside, so folks can enjoy that. So yes, I understand the weather's not going to be ideal this weekend.
Good, but you can still find something cool to do.
Yeah.
All right, now speaking of other cool things to do, Hawk Watch.
Yeah, so if you get off the water and look up into the air, Hawk Watch at the Greenwich Audubon Center. This is a real opportunity for anybody, whether you love birds, you want to learn about birds, owls, falcons, basically birds of prey. They do demonstrations with licensed practitioners who are actually able to care for these birds and understand how they migrate and what they do. And also for the foodies like us, we're always talking about food.
Yes.
Country Table is going to be there with food and drink. So you get a chance to not only enjoy something tasty, but to see what birds are all about. And for the kids, face painting. I know my little ones would love that.
Yes, absolutely. And I think the little ones would love learning about the birds too, because you often see them fly down south for the winter, right? Is that the saying? I believe so.
Yes, it is.
So,
yes, it is.
Learning all about where they're going and all that.
We have amazing wildlife, and Connecticut is one of the chances to actually take advantage and learn a little bit more. Yeah.
All right, now we have one more event to tell you about. I think my dad would love this if he were up here. A classic car show, a fly-in classic car show.
Yes, all right. So this is the 42nd annual Simsbury Flyin Classic Car Show and Food Truck Festival. That's a mouthful. Yeah. But it's a little something of across the board. So classic airplanes, so World War II airplanes, classic cars, which my grandfather actually immigrated from Cyprus to the U.S. and he was a mechanic. So I enjoyed that older car perusing. And of course, as I said, plenty of food options. But for the kids, you can jump on a helicopter or a World War II era plane and actually go for a ride.
Wow.
Yeah, really interesting. Yep.
Yeah.
So LifeStar, they have LifeStar demonstrations to show how our rescue heroes actually get in and out and can medevac somebody in. And last but not least, the food piece. So everything from barbecue and ice cream to tacos. So
love that.
Again, this weekend's got a little something for everybody out there.
Yeah. And I know the kids, they get really excited about seeing first responders, like the fire trucks, the EMS vehicles. Oh, they are going to flip when they see that LifeStar demonstration.
Yes, they will. Yes, they will. In fact, when I was at the Big E this week, I saw kids with plastic state trooper hats. It was really cute. Yeah, it's like the plastic fireman hat, but with state troopers. So
nice.
Yeah, the kids love our first responders, as they should.
Yes, absolutely. All right, well, thank you so much for joining us this morning, Anthony. Now, if you just tuned in and you missed some of that, don't worry. We've got all the deets on our website at fox61.com. Just look for the Weekend Happenings tab.